Hello friends, subscribers and new viewers of this channel, and welcome to Linux Tips and Tricks tutorial. In this Linux Ubuntu tutorial, we explain how to install and use a super fast command line program for searching for files and folders. The name of this program is plocate. This program can be super useful in a number of scenarios. Besides performing search for files from the command line, this program is extremely useful when you want to perform a clean uninstall of a program or a package in Linux Ubuntu. Namely, after running sudo apt-get remove and or sudo apt-get purge, you will most likely have to erase some other configuration files. In that case, you can use plocate to find the remaining files or packages and their paths and to erase them manually. That is, you will simply need to search the name of the package with this plocate and it will list you the paths and the folder names as well as the file names that match the name of the file that you want to search for. Okay, let's start. Click on Show Applications, search for Terminal and start the terminal. Over here, I will resize the terminal such that you can nicely see what I'm typing and you can also follow this manual. To install plocate, we need to run this command. Okay, enter your password. And over here you can see that all the requirements are satisfied. However, in your case, you will see the installation progress. Then you need to update the database of plocate. To do that, you need to execute this command. Here it is. It's a good practice to execute this command every time you create or erase files and before running plocate on your system. However, sometimes you might forget to execute this command. Then, you can set the timer to regularly update this database. That is, you can say to the Linux system to call this command, for example, every 5 hours or even 1 hour, etc. So let's learn how to do that. First of all, execute this command to verify the timer of this command. Okay, and over here you can see that the timer is active and it's waiting, and it will be triggered on Friday 2024, and you can see here the time. That is, I already set up the timer for executing this command. Now, since most likely you will see that this timer is not active, I will teach you how to activate this timer. To activate this timer, first of all you need to enable plocate update.timer. You can do it like this, and then you can start the timer like this. Then, to list all the timers in the system, you need to execute this command. And this is super useful command because it reveals what's happening behind the scenes. And you can see the list of all the timers, and here's our plocate. It's still not being triggered for the first time since I recently installed plocate. However, you can see how many hours it's left until it will be triggered over here. Good. Let's exit from this screen and let's see the general settings and how often the timers will be triggered. To do that, first of all, make sure that gedit is installed. You can do it like this, and then let's edit this file over here. This file will actually show you the timers, and over here you can actually manipulate and play with this. However, I'm not going to do it in this video tutorial. Good. Let's close this window and let's continue. In order to explain how to use plocate, let's create a test case. Open a terminal, then go to the home folder, and over here in the home folder, create a folder called test11. Here it is. Then, inside of this folder, we will create several files. First of all, let's navigate to the folder by typing this, and you can see that the folder is completely empty. Then, we need to execute this set of commands in order to create these files, btest11, btest12 until a2 btest13. And these will be our test files for searching. I will simply select this, copy, then I will paste here, and these commands will be executed. Okay, and now if you type this, you'll see all the files are over here. Good. In your case, simply type these names or construct your own set of files. Let us now go back to the home folder. Let's make sure that we are in the home folder, and let's learn how to use plocate. Usually, plocate is executed by simply typing plocate and the name of the file or a set of characters that you want to find inside of the file. Now, in the manual for plocate, it's written that sometimes it's good to write sudo plocate. This is because sometimes you want to search for files that need super user rights to be searched and accessed. Consequently, if you want to search for these files, you need to write sudo plocate. However, in this video tutorial, I will not do that. I'm just going to search for files in my folder. Okay, so let's see our files. Here they are. Okay, so let's list all the files that have btest1 in their name. You will simply write plocate btest1 and you will list the files. Here they are. A1 btest, you can see A1 btest1, 2, etc. Perfect. It works like a charm. So what's happening behind the scene? We are actually searching the database and we are trying to find a match, and we are searching for strings. Good. This is super powerful. Then let's locate, for example, all the files that have, for example, A1b, A1b, and T. And let's see. And you can see here, we only have two files. These are the two files. Perfect. Next, let me show you how powerful this command is. I'm going to search for all the files that have test in their name. And look what will happen. Look at this. This is a huge list. However, you can then filter these files, right? You can use grep to filter this file. So for example, you can simply write a very useful command that looks like this. Let's say that I want to find among these files that have Ross iron inside of them. So let's see how to do that. I'm going to do this, then I will do this, then I will type grep, then I will type Ross iron. And let's see what will happen, and here it is. Perfect. Do you see how powerful it is? You can even use it in the bash script, you can use it in the for loop, etc. It's super powerful. Next, let's learn how to find the exact match. That is, we want to find the file with the exact file name and extension. For example, let's say that we want to find btest12. To do that, we will simply type this. First of all, we will search btest12, and then we will filter the results, and over here W means that we are searching for the exact name. So let's run this and let's see what will happen, and here it is. And moreover, here's the path. This command is super powerful, especially when it combines with grep. Okay, that's all for today. I hope that you liked this video. If you like the videos I'm creating, please press the like and subscribe buttons. See you in the next video.